Paul is saying is this. The commands of God reveal that I'm not just I don't just sin. The commands of God reveal that I'm a sinner. There's something deeper in me that is sin. The word covet that he uses here can be translated desire, and the word itself is neither negative or positive. You can use the word in a positive fashion or a negative. You have to look at the context to understand, and as we look at the context, of course, Paul is using it in a negative sense. So what he is saying is this: the law is not sin, but it exposes my sinful nature beneath that. There is beneath that those desires. And because the law reveals those dark desires in my heart, it's good. The law's good. Because it reveals to me and allows me to know that the law uncovers the root cause of my sin. It's a desire to be my own God. It reveals my individual sins, but more than that, it helps me see that I don't just sin, but that I am a sinner. Now, the second reason that Paul says that the law is good, he says, first of all, it's good because it reveals my sinfulness. It allows me to know that I'm a sinner. And I want to tell you something. You will never come to faith in Christ until you realize you are a sinner. The first step, every person in here who is a believer, all of us have a different testimony. We came to Christ maybe at a youth camp. We came to Christ maybe at a vacation Bible school. We came to Christ maybe at a revival. It might have been that another friend of yours shared the gospel with you and you came to Christ. And we might have come to Christ in a lot of different ways, but every one of us came and took the first step together, and it was always the same. We had to admit we were sinners, separated from God. And so Paul said, guess what? The law's good because the law reveals that you've broken God's standard, which is perfection. It reveals that you're a sinner.